Hello, everyone. Martin-Frey, founder and CEO of Homeless to Independence. It is Saturday. It is the 8th of June, 2019, and the time is now 13:31 hours Eastern, which is 1:31 actually in the afternoon here in the beautiful mountains, or just about mountains. They're not very far away, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. We've had our bigger than big sidewalk sale. It's just about done for today. I think a lot of folks have gone on vacation. We did have folks come in. We've made some money for to help ship the products over to the Carrollton folks. I need to take care of a little bit of housekeeping. First off, I misunderstood where the Walmart there is in close by to Carrollton in Carroll County. I believe it's in an adjacent county now. I've been corrected, and no worries. I think it's in Ray County. I'm not very sure, but I misunderstood in going somebody going to the store to the Walmart and local for them and picking up supplies. So I wanted to correct that. Secondly, oh my gosh, I never in my wildest dreams would think that any folks would want to subscribe to a channel that helps other people when tragedies and misfortunes strike. I have 6 subscribers. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, I'm like, wow. There's other things that I want to get the word out about, probably starting this Monday with regards to when housing lists, both the Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher or public housing list opens up. I want to put little blurbs out with regards to that to help folks. And I really need to say this. It is very important to understand that the lists sometimes it's a long time waiting on them. I've heard horrendous cases. Personally, I've never been on a waiting list for Section 8 or public housing, knock on wood. And it's important to know that and realize that anytime there's any kind of assistance, it's supposed to be like a stepping stone. It's not like a lifelong event. That's the reason that I try to get the word out, as far as sales and coupons and deals to help people make their pennies squeal so they can have maybe nicer things or have that little extra money so maybe they can pay a bill or take a loved one out for a celebration or a birthday dinner or something like that, or take our children for ice cream, or something I used to do with my girls when I would pick them up from school when they were young. It was a big thing to go for ice cream and then go to the park. And a lot of moms and single fathers, can't afford to do that because our cost of living is so stinking high. So starting this Monday, I'm going to start putting the word out as I get them of the openings of the housing. Once I hear of something, I look and I verify and I vet the information, because I ran into issues. I was getting information and they weren't opening. And now I vet all that information. So that's going to be a key thing. But remember, folks, first of all, like I'm going to reiterate, sometimes the lists are long, a very long wait. And secondly, it's only supposed to be a stepping stone. Most of us are, on a limited income. We do not here at Homeless to Independence. We are all volunteers, including myself. I'm actually am disabled, and I do my very, very best, and I do receive disability. Um, and that's why I had to learn to make the pennies squeal, and keeping that information for oneself. It's not right. So I have other places that I do get that information from, and it's all pre-vetted and everything. She shows pictures and everything, and you'll see what I mean when I start passing that information on. That she goes and she'll show you the sale flyer, and she'll show you the item with pictures on the shelf and such. And it's really, I mean, there's no two ways about it. In today's economy, we really need to stretch everything that we can. So, with that in mind, we did have our sale today. We did make a little bit, towards the shipping. So that's a plus plus. Items were dropped off, as I showed you in an earlier video. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little bit tired, and it's warm. So, I'm going to leave it just about at that. A lot of good things happening. A lot of things, not so good happening for folks in certain areas of the country. As long as you stay positive and focused, and you realize and know what you got to do in order to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay copacetic, okay? You got to stay calm. Some of you might find this really odd to hear, but I used to be out of control, so to speak. I was out of control. I didn't know better. I wasn't raised to know better. And now I'm calm, and I think things through, and I do what I have to do. And anybody that is been in those kinds of shoes, or in those shoes, and thinking, how can I change? You can do it. You really can do it. And I'll be doing other videos on that also down the pike. I'm getting ready to lock the door in about 20 minutes, and call it a day. Go upstairs, give the boys some treats. Our boys, Rocky Dude and Georgie, two senior felines we rescued out of New York City. They're part of our senior feline rescue program, and they get a can every day and lots of love-ins, and that's my Saturday afternoons, and making dinner. So that's about it, guys. I'm plain Jane, down to earth. So blessings to everyone, favor to everyone, and thank you for supporting Homeless to Independence. And don't forget, mail a check made out to the Flood Relief Fund, care of Carroll County Trust Company, for the people in that flooded area. P.O. Box 187 in Carrollton, Missouri, 64633. And as I said, I don't have the phone number in front of me, but I'll post it. It'll be in the description. If you have any questions regarding a financial donation, you can call Carroll County Trust Direct, and the number will be in the description. Thank you, folks, and have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Ciao, y'all.